Well, hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. As you can see from these two fields, the canola is ready. Now, I planted these at different times, so when I've just logged in then, I literally had to just go through a couple of days. But one or two other bits to catch you up on. Firstly, you'll notice that I, like Mr. Species, I've got these nasty little spots all over my fields. The reason for that is, and I knew about it, I didn't do it on this particular map, but if you go under here to disaster destruction, you have to set that to disabled, and those kind of things don't happen. I forgot to do that, which is when I came in, I did that. What else have I done? Well, I've got a few more mods in. Get to the right screen. We have got, and we'll be using it today. So I just scroll through this menu a bit because it gets stuck otherwise. There you go, it's flowing now. We will be using it today, but I've put in the Rosto Mash, which is a lot cheaper than the Massey Ferguson. It always seems a bit odd to me that I know the Massey is quite a big machine, but I thought it was a bit older machine. I thought they told you how old they were, these things. But no, somewhere I know you can get information like that. But so we will be using the Rosto Mash because it's very reasonably priced, and therefore we're going to have to lease one, clearly. So I've put that in. Buckets, there's also some buckets. You might have seen these on Mod Hub. Front loaders. Oh no, wrong one, go back. Go to tools. Yeah, so it's this set of buckets. The Rotitorink. Anyway, they're by mashed. You know what I mean? That long word. That very long word there, but there's like 3 of them, I think, or 4 of them. They go up to like 3,000 litres. So if you're looking for bigger buckets, there are some on for front loaded tools. I don't know if they come under other categories, but I've not looked. But lo and behold, they're there. So I've sorted the weather setting. We've done, baler twine. Yeah, there's a baler twine add-on for wrap, for mesh, and for twine. So I've put those in. You can change your colours on those if you want to kind of change colours when you're doing bales. So I've put that in. I think, and a new shop. We put another shop in, selling point. So it's this one here. I've not enough money, but the village shop again, just to hopefully create a bit of market force to put some of the prices up. I started, where are we? I started a new field, and it took me over an hour, literally an hour's gameplay, just to get the trees down that side taken out. As you see, we've got lots of that because I've flicked through 2 days, like I say, so a good bit of lettuce to shift. But I've started to cut this new field, but as you can see, it took me an hour to get that far, so there will still be a bit of that done on screen. But what's likely to happen is that the next lot of that will be done with a tree harvester, and literally I will do a time lapse of that, but I'll warn you about when that's coming up. So first things first, we need to get a combine harvester. We'll get that underway, then we can check on the sheep and all those kind of things, and we can start moving things on. I've got a full pallet of wool. However, because I was in checking things, what of course I've discovered is we've nowhere to sell it. None of the sell points, even this new sell point, doesn't take wool. So literally, whoops, what am I doing? Come on, concentrate, man. So consequently, we're going to have to find some way of either getting a spinnery, affording a spinnery, and start using it that way. But it doesn't rot, so we can keep it for a while. 3,800. See, I don't know if we're going to make money off this either. We should do, though. We should do. Combinations, thank you. And yeah, we'll go for the bigger of the 2 headers. So we'll leave one of this, because I came in early and started it, and then we had an electrician calling on us. So I had to stop what I was doing, so I lost the recording. Now, there's something I noticed this when I came in before. If you look at this Rosto Mash header now, can you see? It's got stands that lift the header off the floor. Didn't do that in the other versions of the game. And then when you press fold header, woohoo, it folds them up. There you go. Simple things, simple minds, all that kind of jazz. I know. I don't get out enough. I drink too much tea. So we'll put this on the Verkehr, because I don't think they're going to get a tank full off this one field, but we never know. I'm not going to drive on there because I've got crop destruction on. And I'll probably just be 3mm out for the hired worker. So headland first, okay, away you go. And away you go. That's it, go on, get on with it. I even like, look at that PTO shaft rattles, that's just, I don't know, beyond my little brain cells, but I like it. So they're on with that. Oh no, we don't want that one. Do we want that one? Oh yeah, we did want that one. Yeah, because we need to go and shift some pallets of cabbage. Yeah, I didn't move them because I thought, well, I'll flick through 2 days and just get some. I'm getting between sort of $3.19 a pallet to 400 and odd a pallet, so some of this will help towards the cost of renting the combine. I thought that we might be selling wool as well, and of course thought, oh, that'll bring us another chunk of money in, but not this time. So like I said, the likelihood is, whoopsie daisy, try again. The likelihood is I'm going to have to put a spinner in, which I'll pay for. Sell points I don't pay for because somebody else is buying stuff off me, so it's like me saying I'll pay myself 20,000 and to then pay myself £400 for a pallet of cabbage. But we can sell the fabric, so that'll be the advantage. If we get a spinner it, and when I say we can then put the other shop in and see how much that makes us. So yeah, it's not going to be a massive field, but I think I need one more field in after that. But that's going to be a lot of work off screen. I think I'm going to have to really do some land clearance without recording it, because we need a big patch clearing. It is a long labour intensive job. I could just delete them, of course, but the wood's quite a healthy income, because when you look at finances, sold wood 6, 7, 8, 8,000, 9,000 we made out of sold wood, so it's definitely worth getting. Yeah, so these greenhouses are doing well by the Lort. If you missed that in the last one, L-O-R-T on the mod hub. And I saw a feed today being whatever day it is. What day is today? Do you know? I don't follow dates. It's funny. I have to write my dates in my diary every day, but we got the 27th. No, we're not. Nowhere near as that. 24th. Yeah, it's 24th today. There was a thing on a feed today, Friday the 24th, to say the new patch is en route. It's just in testing now. So that could be out, all being well, sometime next week. Because the other thing I found a bit frustrating, I know it doesn't happen that often, but a couple of the trees, that when I just fell them onto the ground, the top of the trees got stuck in the ground. Now, it's not too bad in that usually I just lop the end off anyway, so it doesn't get stuck in the ground. That bit just vanishes off anyway because it's not counted, but it is annoying still. And I know Mr. Species had all sorts of stuff getting stuck here, there and everywhere. So maybe that's something they will have looked into. Oh, come on. Should have put a weight on here. It's feeling those tubs of cabbage. Come on. Slide it out. That's it. Yeah, 410 at the moment. I think is it 397, like something like that it dropped to? I don't think we're not in pocket. Oh no, 3,000 out of pocket. Well, let's just check how they're doing. Sorry for the noise. That is a noisy combine. Oh, it's only 22%. He might not even fill it off that field. We just need to go and give the sheep some water. The interesting thing is the bale that I bought to feed the sheep, they're still using the same bale. I must have got that in about October in game, didn't I, last year? Oh no, you start in August. Yeah, so I think we've had them through winter, so yeah. Whoopsie days, it's still going strong. Come on. You know you want to. So in your part of the world, do you get traitors? The UK series is coming to a close tonight. It's been really good. I just hope all those people who take part in it just realise at the end of it is just a game. Because they have to do some very devious things at times. I said to my missus the other day I couldn't do it. I'd just be just too honest and true to myself to live through that. I'd be out very quickly. The traitors would soon get shut of me. But my wife's stuck at Catherick Garrison. She's gone to visit our daughter whose husband's away in Cyprus, serving with His Majesty's First Forces. And they said Her Majesty's then. Serving with His Majesty's Forces out there. There you go, that's water done. So she was going to come back today, but today, as you may have heard, the UK has been absolutely battered with winds up to 80 miles an hour, which I know doesn't, some places in the world, sound quite just a gentle breeze. But yeah, for the UK, it's quite a battering some places have had. So she would have had to have travelled a good way north to come west across the country. So not a good day for travelling. There was nothing to rush back for, so she stayed on another day and probably head back tomorrow. Now, where are you up to? Oh, you're only 36%, that's fine. Shh. So we will need now a cultivator. So let's have a look at disc harrows and cultivators and things like that. Oh, how powerful is our tractor anyway? Our biggie. Our Johnny Deere. Where are you? They are. 7810 comes at 175. So anything 17 and below. That's what we need. Anything 17 and below. What's that one coming at? 150? Oh, that's alright, isn't it? What width is that? 4 metres? That's 240, too much. So we're talking 4 metres at the moment on cultivators. Disc harrows. 180, that's not... That's 3 metres, that's 95. Oh, so it's no brainer. Back to these. Oh, no, not power one. That's even more fun. One of these here, cultivators. Did we say that one? 180, no. Oh. Oh, no, where's it gone? What's that come at? 150. Oh, that's 150. That's 4 metres. Yeah, we'll have one of there, please. Oh, tines. Roller. The 580, what's the difference? Oh, we'll go for that one. Looks pretty. Don't cost it anymore. We'll have one of them. So I'll buy one of them. I'm going to have to buy some stuff. How much is that going to set me back? Oh, flipping heck. No, I can't afford one of them. 24 grand. How wide's that one? Oh, that's 4 metres. Is that a cultivator? Yep, full cultivator, 4 metres. Don't know how realistic that is, but looks alright to me. So, details. Yes, please. We'll have one of them. We need to buy one because eventually we're going to have to buy some of this stuff. We can't keep leasing. It's just going to kind of cost us money all the time. How are you doing? 50%. Don't hit the tractor. No, you're not doing that. That's all right. Just going to pull the cultivator over here. Ready? See, the liquid tractor can't do it. There's a good bit of space there, and I could take a few of those out. There's less trees there to remove, but anyhow, we're on with it now. So the good thing is we don't have to cart this anywhere. It's all on site, thankfully. Or else you'd have fun moving this down the road. It's wider than the road, I think. And then we'll get this combine emptied and get them onto the next field. I'm not going to sell this canola until we've got a trailer full. Stick it over this side. It's a bit grim again, this fog in it. Hopefully they'll put a disabled fog thing into the next patch. Bar to you as well. The other thing is, it doesn't say on here, whoops, come on. It doesn't say on here that there's any stuff in the meadow. It's really odd because when you go to animals, it says meadow 100%, but it says 0 litres. So whether it doesn't kind of kick in till kind of a bit later in the spring, I don't know. And how many have we got? Still got the same? Yes, 12. We'll dump this into there, because it's a bit bigger field that, so I think he might fill it next time. The way I've been moving logs is to use the front forks, the pallet forks, is to chop a tree down, de-stump it, take the branches off, and then cut it into logs just big enough to pick up, and then just put them across the actual tines on the pallet forks, or the forks on the pallet fork, and dealing with it that way. Like I said, once we've got all this money together, we need to get a tree harvester and crack on with that. That's it, they're off. Because these are adjustable, I can mess about with them that way. And the good thing is I'm well away from my building, so I've not dropped anything through my greenhouses or anything like that. I've kept well away from the buildings, look, see. And the only reason I put this bit of ploughed texture in is just so I could follow where I was up to. Timbered. Down you go. Chop me down. And let's take some branches off, if we can. Whoops. Get hold of my controller a bit better, that's it. And these trees, like I say, they seem to debranch pretty well. That's that done. There might be some more underneath, but we can deal with them as and when. So, don't want them too heavy because I need to pick them up. So what about they should do? Again, I don't think length makes the price any different, but it might do. I think I've been getting, is it about £600 a tree? Something like that. Further along we go, the longer log I can leave. That's it. How you doing? 16%, that's neither in nor there. So yeah, tilt up the forks. Should get away without a weight on, I'm hoping I do. But let's turn that off then. Not leave it running. And up they go. So yeah, I just get enough on to just fit onto the back of the forks there. And then we just go and sell them straight off the forks at the wood sell point. Easy peasy. There's a lot of that on there. Need to go and do a screenshot with that combine in a second. No, come this way. That's it. Just lotty on there. Can I lift these? Yes, I can lift that one. Will I get it all on? I might get a whole tree. Usually I've got to kind of do it in 2 bits, but that might just roll on. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Oh, I thought I might not be able to lift that one, but we did. And then just take it steady. I know on some mods, mod authors put straps on the pallet forks and things like that, but as long as you take it steady, not drive across any fields. So yeah, it might get, well, it won't get unrealistic, because what I'm going to do is, when I fell these trees, is just get time winkle and just chop them into bits or chunks and drag them across our yard, so most will come across this bit of rough ground here and then get dropped into the sell point. Won't go across fields and things like that. So let's see what that nets us then. A whole tree costs £1,000. We can. That's nice, isn't it? Whoa. Oh yeah, I thought he's missed a bit there, but no, it's just because he hasn't sprayed any of the leftover stuff. Right, so what I now want very quickly is a screenshot. Okie dokies. That'll do. Whoopsie daisy, sorry, I didn't mean to do that then. Oh no, what are you doing now? No, no, just go back to where you are. Carry on. Oh no, I've caught the... Yeah, oh he might do. Let's leave him to it. Let's see what he does. Or she does. I caught the button, didn't I? And so when it rehires itself, it doesn't seem to know where it wants to be. Oh, it has done though. Because we literally were where we were. They've carried on. Swing alongside. Right, so how are you doing? 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17. But what I'll do, folks, I'm just going to put a jump cut in so we can get these fields done, and then we can see what we've made off and then look at cost of a tree harvester. So, see you in a blink. And here we are. Just coming up to the end of this job now. Got 80% in his tank. We'll just go and catch them up. Make sure we take a bit off the top so it doesn't stop altogether. There they go. No, no, don't do that, you numpty. Go on, we'll let you carry on now. That's it. Just take the tractor out while you're at it. Whilst that was happening, I was just... I was sorting some logs, but one of them was sticking out off the end of there. I didn't realise, and then it clobbered the tree and brought the whole lot off. So I was trying to get a couple of more trees done. So we're getting a tree harvester. It just gets one or two more out of the way and put some more money in the account. Throw this on here, and then we can go and take over from the combine, and I can shift these off screen. Up you go. That'll do. Let them run through there. I'll take over from that. 76%, but there's not going to be another 14% in here. Sorry, 24%, yeah. I don't know why I thought 14 then. We won't make a trailer full either, but there's only one sell point as well, I think. Well, I'm hoping there's a sell point, because like I said, I discovered that the actual other place doesn't take, it sells. Oh, it doesn't buy it either. Oh, you are joshing me. I don't get this. This series is just about to come to a very abrupt end if this doesn't work now, because of course I discovered this about the wool. But then I didn't check about this. You see, it says buy, but nowhere buys it. Nowhere buys any of it. It sells it, but I don't... How do you buy it from it, though? How am I supposed to buy? Oh, get off. Too close to that. You might not see this video. If you're watching it now, you'll know that it works, but no, not Happy Bunny. I thought we could sell it here, but it just says buying. It's not. Surely it's a selling step. Well, how do you buy it from there then? Oh, it does buy it. I was going to say. So why won't it take wool then? If that says sell. Oh, no, it doesn't. Sorry for that unannounced, unexpected jump cut. basically what I've discovered is the reality is that you can. I didn't know you could do this, and maybe you can't. Maybe this is just a bit of a con trick. But it's now, I've now got this activated to create canola flour. So I'm hoping somewhere buys canola flour now, because otherwise we're not going to make any money on this. The only thing we're going to do is just chop down trees and make money that way. But I'm not. There might be a hint of exasperation in my voice, but we're going to plough on. It's not kind of the end of the world. So next time we come in, what we'll do while I'm thinking about it, we will return that combine. We'll come in next time. We'll kind of see how that's doing, but we'll get these fields re-prepped and we'll definitely put flour producing stuff in. It's the rostel mash we're looking for. There you go. Return that. Return that. So yeah, you learn these things as you go along, but I'll have to look at other ways of kind of putting selling station, but at least I can sell the flour. That'll be the thing. So anyway, thanks for dropping in, folks. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.